guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Aysh. Please subscribe. Today's video is a graduation makeup video. I wanted to give you guys a tutorial. I think it's quite helpful to have these videos out there for people that are really stuck with what kind of look to do. And of course, it depends what type of dress or outfit you'll be wearing. I think going for a soft brown shimmery look really is quite versatile, and you can wear any colour dress with this because I've got nude lips as well. I thought I'll help you guys by giving you a tutorial. If you would like to see how I created this graduation makeup, then keep on watching. I want to start by priming my skin, and I'm going to use the NYX Total Control drops. So I'm just gonna drop some onto my skin. Whoops. Rub that into my skin. For foundation, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation in the shade 300. Give that a shake, and I'm going to pump a couple pumps onto my hand, and I'll blend that in with my beauty blender. I want to go for full coverage for this look because I'd want to look glam on my graduation. Well, I have had a graduation and I liked looking glam. Next, I'll be going on to brows, and I'm going to use my Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Dark Brown and a small angled brush. Now I will prime my eyes with my NYX eyeshadow base in Skin Tone. Get my eyes ready for that eyeshadow. Lately, I've seen on Instagram a lot of people have been applying eyeshadow base but not setting it and actually putting the eyeshadow directly onto the eyeshadow base while it's still wet and not dried and set. So I've been trying it out and it's actually been working for me. I have worried if it's more difficult to blend something out if it's not set underneath. It works, so I'm going to use that technique today. I'm going to go into the Jaclyn Hill Gleaming Clean Morphe palette. I want to go into this shade here. And I'm going to just buff that out quite far, and I'm going to go for kind of brown eyes with a little bit of shimmer on the lid. I'm going to use my Morphe M330 brush. And to help blend the eyeshadow further, I'm going to use the Spectrum C06 brush. A nice, dense, fluffy brush for this. And buff out the edges. And then I'll continue to blend with that colour. Then I'm going to darken up a little bit more, and I want to go in with this darker brown. This is just under the shade that I just used. And I'm going to add that into my crease and define that a little bit more. Just on the outer V of the eye. And this adds a little bit more depth and definition. For some shimmer, I'm going to take this shade here and I want to apply that with a flat brush and wet it to activate the intensity of the colour. And I'm going to apply that all over my lid, almost like a spotlight eye, maybe a cut crease, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to apply the product onto my brush. Then I'm going to use my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray and just give it one little spray and apply that onto my lid. And you can see how that colour pops. Then I'm going to go back in with my Spectrum A12 brush and just blend that crease again, just to clean those lines where I applied the shimmer. I want to conceal under my eyes with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 20 and just brighten the underneath of my eyes. and blend that with my beauty blender. Then I would like to contour and bronze up my face with the Fenty Beauty matchsticks in the shade Suede and carve out my cheekbones and give myself a little bit of warmth back to the face. I'm going to use my beauty blender again to blend that all out. I love this matchstick, it's so easy to use, and before this I never really cream contoured. Didn't really enjoy it, much preferred powder. I was a little bit scared by cream contour. I thought, oh my god, it's gonna be like so dramatic, so much to do. But it's so easy to blend. Fenty Beauty, well done. Riri, well done, love you. I want to set under my eyes with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm just going to apply that again with my amazing beauty blender. That's just great for everything. And I don't know if I want to bake, to be honest, because I'm quite happy just applying small amounts just into the areas where I'm most likely to crease. If there is any excess, I'm just going to dust that off with my Real Techniques Duo Fibre Face Brush. 1 and 2. I want to set my contour with my NARS Laguna powder, and I'm just going to use this BH Cosmetics angled brush, and it is the 117 set where I applied that cream contour. Now I want to go on to finishing the eyes. I'm going to take my Inglot kohl pencil, just a black one, for my waterline. Then I'm going to dip back into my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette and take this warm shade, this brown here. That's what I started with on my eyes. And I'm going to blend that on my lower lash line and kind of buff out the kohl pencil with it. Gives you like a sultry kind of look, a smoked out look. Onto the liquid liner, I'm going to use my Rimmel Glam Eyes Professional and do a lovely wing on the eyes. The excess I have of that shimmery shade I used on my lid, I'm just going to pop on my inner corner very lightly, just to add a little bit of glow there. I want to use my Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara, and then I will apply some lashes. I believe these are Superdrug's own. They're dramatic, but they are also wispy at the same time, and that's what I like. So I'm going to put the glue onto them, allow them to get a little bit tacky, and while that happens, I will apply my mascara. Unfortunately, the battery died, but I was only applying my lashes. Next, I want to add some glow, and I will use my Iconic London Liquid Illuminator in the shade Original. I'm going to dot that just on the high points of my cheekbones and blend that with my beauty blender. This is a very, very pigmented product. When I say a little goes a long way, I mean it, but sometimes you just want to put loads and you can't help it. And now that I've dotted it on, I'm just going to take my ring finger and softly dot that around. Take my beauty blender and blend that all in. On my graduation, I did have red lips, like a dark red. With this kind of eye, to be fair, I think it's quite versatile. You can have any colour with these kind of eyes because it's just like brown and shimmer. But I do love the Too Faced Melted Matte in the shade Cool Girl, and that's what I'll be using today. To complete the look, I will set my face with my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray in the scent Peach. That is my graduation makeup tutorial complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you did. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!